Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I need to make a quick disclaimer before we get into today's vlog. This was actually pre-filmed like before the Ramadan nights event that I had, so the timeline is going to be a little bit off, and unfortunately I had to like delay the post for reasons that I couldn't control. So regardless, it's a really fun vlog and I still wanted to make sure you guys could enjoy it, so please enjoy. But yes, please keep that in mind because I also was saying that I wasn't fasting, which clearly now I am. But enjoy the vlog. Love you guys. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to what will hopefully be a very productive day in my life. Today is... what day is it of fasting? Honestly, I'm losing track of the days. But today I have a lot to do. But it's gonna be kind of an interesting one, so I thought I would just start it over here. I unfortunately missed my workout this morning, but I'm gonna make it up because I didn't go all last week because I just was trying to like just heal my body. I felt like I was putting it through a lot. But yeah, I wanted to go this morning and I just like chose to sleep in, which honestly I don't regret. I don't regret. I feel like you could still have productive days even if you like sleep in, you know? So that's what I'm aiming to do. I am gonna do my workout at like 12 today, which honestly can be a little bit annoying because it kind of cuts in through like half my day instead of just like starting my day from now. I don't know. I just like, I'm really determined to get this workout in because I told myself I would. So right now I'm just kind of like cleaning up my bathroom because I didn't do this yesterday, and I'm just trying to like get all of the makeup off the counters basically. Okay, finally have a clear counter, so I'm gonna do my skincare. Not gonna lie, it feels annoying to have to do like my whole skincare routine and then I'm gonna like sweat it all off. But that's okay because I find like if I don't do my skincare routine in the morning, like even when I know I'm gonna work out right after, my skin like it just gets very, very tight and irritated. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with a toner. And I'm actually using Neogen skincare products today. This is the brand Neogen Dermatology. I'm actually gonna show you this package because they just sent me this and told me they updated their package slightly. But these are their Real Ferment Micro Essence products, and I've actually been using these for about 2 months now. I know it doesn't look like I used any of these ones, but these were actually the ones that I've been using so much, and I actually finished this entire thing, so I'm actually glad that they sent me a new one. But I've been really loving their skincare. It's made with like, they said it's like a naturally fermented water, which I don't even know what that means, but apparently it really helps to just like maximize the amount of hydration your skin gets. So I'm just using their toner right now. I don't cleanse in the morning unless I forgot to cleanse the night before, which like rarely ever happens. But this is their Real Ferment Micro Toner, and this is what it looks like. So what's cool is their new bottle has like this thing over here which shows you like week 1, week 2, week 3, just so you kind of know like how many weeks you've been using this product for, so you can kind of like test, you know, how it's working for you. Sometimes I end up washing my face in the morning, whether I'm doing wudu or whatever, and then I won't like do my skincare for a couple minutes and my skin gets dry. I find that skincare absorbs a lot nicer if your skin is already pretty damp, so that toner kind of like gets my skin damp for me, and then I go in with their essence, and this is what the essence looks like. So this is the Real Ferment Micro Essence, and this also has that same like technology, and I find essences, I really like using them because it really like maximizes the amount of hydration that you get with whatever products you're putting on afterwards. So I just use my hands for this step. I like to use a pad for my toner, which I didn't even show you, but I wasn't even wearing makeup yesterday and this is how much gunk that toner got off my skin, so I'm judging myself really hard right now. You know what? Maybe I did forget to cleanse last night. I think because like sometimes when I'm not wearing makeup, I'm like, oh, I don't really need to cleanse. I'll just like wash my face. But clearly I needed to. That's disgusting. But anyways, for essences, I like to just like put it on my hand and press it into my skin this way. So this collection in general just really like moisturizes. It's like focused on hydration. This is K-Beauty, and if you know anything about Korean skincare, every focus of theirs is always hydration, which I think is so important, and like just maintaining a healthy skin barrier. And it gives you that like glass skin, like hydrated look, especially during Ramadan. I feel like hydration is super important because since we tend to be a little bit more dehydrated during Ramadan, and this actually helps to rehydrate any fine lines that come from dehydration. So if you have ever like just not drinking water for a while, you might notice like your eyes will get a little bit crepey, your skin might just like look a little bit more dehydrated, you might get more smile lines while you're wearing makeup, stuff like that. This will kind of like help rehydrate all of that. And then this is like the star of the show for me. This is their serum, and like I mentioned, I literally finished an entire bottle. I'm like obsessed with this stuff. It's the only hydrating serum that I've been using the past couple months, and like I said, this is their Real Ferment Micro Serum. It has a microbiofirmament complex, so it plumps and firms. But what I see is it really does plump and hydrate your skin, and it also is a really nice base for makeup, which I mean isn't the most important thing, but if you do wear makeup, this is really nice. It has kind of like a really interesting consistency, but it goes on like super smooth on the skin. I feel like it leaves like a really nice, smooth, glassy, hydrated finish. And like if you were wearing makeup on top, I don't like to wear like heavy makeup or anything. So if you have like minimal makeup, this just like adds a really beautiful dew and glow underneath. Okay, I just turned on the light on this side so that you could see how glowy and dewy this product really makes your skin. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna link these products down below in case you guys want to try them out. Like I mentioned, Neogen is an amazing Korean skincare brand. Their products are very, very good. Their ingredients are very, very good. And if you want hydration and like glass looking skin, these products are it. So I'm gonna move on to the rest of my skincare as well. I have been loving this Shani Darden eye cream. This is the Intensive Eye Renewal Cream. It looks like this. I ordered this off Sephora like last week because I had this like eczema issue. Like, I mean, it's pretty much almost gone now. I don't know if you'll be able to see little remnants of it, but right over here I had some really dry, flaky skin, and also like right under my eye. But I'm not even kidding when I say this product actually got rid of it. Like it actually just went in there and hydrated my under eye so well. And like my skin isn't crepey there anymore. It's actually very hydrated. So if you have that same issue, like eczema around the eyes or just like extreme dryness, fine lines, stuff like that, this product is actually so good. It's expensive though. It's a pretty penny, but I think the Sephora sale is coming up soon, so you can save it into your cart until then. But Shani Darden's a black-owned skincare brand. She's like an esthetician here based in LA, does like celebrity clients and stuff, and she knows her business, so yeah. And then I like to go in with a vitamin C. I'm just gonna do that. This one's by Herbivore. I feel like I've talked about it before, but it's their Nova vitamin C. And this just helps with like my hyperpigmentation, and I mean my hyperpigmentation is pretty much gone, which I'm very happy about. But this just helps brighten the skin and all that good stuff. And then last but not least, I go in with the Shani Darden moisturizer as well. And this is just like a classic good moisturizer that doesn't like clog your pores. Put that on top. So honestly, I probably will do this entire skincare step again after I get back from the gym later. I thought about like not going because I was like, oh, I want to do my makeup and like all of that, but I feel like that's such a bad excuse. So I'm gonna go, but that's fine. At least my skin looks pretty for the morning. Look how good that looks. Like these products are actually elite. I still can't get over how nasty this is though. Like I genuinely, it's hard to tell because of the lighting, but I genuinely thought my skin was clean last night, and that's what was in my skin. So shout out to that toner for getting it out. But anyways, I'm actually not fasting today because I'm on my monthly. So yeah, I mean, that's nice. I get a little break. But you know what? I actually keep this is super random. I keep getting questions about like who Riske is, if she's my little sister, if she's my cousin, whatever. So I thought, since this is the Ramadan Daily and I have like a bunch of random viewers that come in, I'm gonna introduce her. I didn't tell her I was gonna do this, but she'll be here in like 10 minutes and I'm gonna introduce her to y'all. So I'm gonna clean up a bit and then, actually let's go into the living room. All right, so listen, I hate to admit this, but I don't think I've ever dry cleaned my couch covers. I've like spot cleaned here and there, but I've had this couch for 3 years now and I've never got it dry cleaned. The covers are removable and I just thought that like you could throw them into the wash, and I was about to do that yesterday. And then I was like, let me just do a quick Google search, and like every single search said do not throw them in the wash. So basically I'm gonna be dry cleaning my couch covers. I use this service called Laundry Heap, which honestly, such a game changer. I'm just gonna take off all of the covers. I already took off some of them, but I never noticed that like how fluffy the couch covers were inside. Like these things are huge. Like I swear they do not look this big normally, but I guess that's what makes them so fluffy. Riske's here. How's your weekend?
My weekend has been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I took off all of the covers and hopefully they can dry clean them. I mean, there was a section where you have to tell them what it is. I put pillow covers because that was the only thing available. And then I just wrote a note that they're actually couch covers. So hopefully they can do it. I'm just gonna put this blanket on it for now so that the actual cushions don't get dirty. We're gonna have a very interesting couch over the next couple days. Couch is looking very questionable, but that's alright. It's only gonna be like this for a couple days. I just don't want to get, because we sit on here all the time, I just don't want to get like the actual inserts like all dirty. But let me know if you guys have similar couches. This one's from Living Spaces, and the cover is kind of like a linen-y, yeah, like a linen material. So if any of you guys have experience with couches like this, let me know, like, how often do you clean them? How do you clean them? Are you just a rebel and you throw them into the washing machine? Like, has anything happened to them? Let me know, because I would love your help. I mean, I always grew up with like leather couches and we just wipe them down once a week. So yeah, I've never dealt with like fabric couches before. Anyways, Riske's here now. So I wanted to introduce you guys in case, I don't know, I feel like we have done introductions before, but during Ramadan we always get like a bunch of new followers. So thought we'd do a little introduction. Who is Riske? That is the question you all want to know. Who are you, Riske?
I'm Aysha's assistant.
Yes.
And pretty much I don't know.
Okay, so Riske and I have been working together for, I think this will be 2 years. I think the first time we were working like part-time since like Ramadan in 2021, I think, right? Yeah, we're in 2023 now, so yeah. I think it was 2021. So yeah, we were working like on and off part-time, and then like, I don't know, talk about yourself.
I mean,
fashion student.
I was a fashion student, so yeah. I was also a student, so I just worked part-time here and there, and then I think senior year I started like to get more into it. Yeah. And after graduation I started full-time.
Exactly. And yeah, so she was a fashion marketing student. So yeah, it was a 4-year degree, and then I think we started working together like at the end of your second year or something.
Yeah,
right?
End of
your second year. Yeah. So she would do like classes a couple times a week and then like come in a couple times a week and help me out, or like meet me at shoots and different things like that. Yeah. If you guys follow Vela Scarves, you might have seen her face because she's also like the head stylist for Vela. Yes. Which is why she's always wearing Vela. And
she also loves
I also love Bella, so it works out perfectly. But yeah, so Riske, she helps me with like my day-to-day. Now that she's like full-time, we kind of do like everything together, so it can be from like as simple as like packages and unboxing packages and organizing the office, all the way to like dealing with, I feel like I don't talk about the actual businessy side of what I do a lot, because a lot of what we show is like creative.
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff we work on is like analytics and like sending. She works closely like with my team, with my management team, to like send analytics. We make like decks, like little pitch decks to hand out to like our brand partners. So for example, this Ramadan we made like a pitch deck, and she like made it really, really beautiful, put all like the analytics of like how well it's done the past couple years, and create kind of like a marketing plan that like we then present to brands, and then and then hopefully we get some outreach, and and then this week actually our main focus is like event planning. We've never done this.
No.
This is like a whole new category for us, but we're kind of like event coordinating for an iftar that we're hosting this week, this Friday. So kind of managing all the brand partners, caterers, like just a lot. Photographers, just like a lot of different things. So anything you can think of, she helps me with. So with styling, outfits, like all of that, the creative. So Riske is a very, very important member of my team, and we do a lot of cool stuff together. So that's a little intro. And for those wondering, like, we do obviously look like we're from the same area or something. Like, we could look like we're related. We're actually in-laws somehow.
Yes.
So my mom's, and we actually found this out maybe like a year and a half into working together, which is crazy. But my mom's brother in Ethiopia is married to her mom's
cousin.
Your first cousin.
My first cousin.
Which is so crazy. Like, I literally met her in Ethiopia too, which is just wild. So small world. We're both Harari. And so that's a little intro. on Riske. Okay, hopefully that answers a lot of you guys' questions. All right, I'm gonna make some breakfast for myself, because as I mentioned, I'm going to work out in like 2 hours. So I'm just gonna make a little smoothie, and I actually don't even have my smoothie ingredients. Side note though, if you guys want us to chat more about like what we do on our day-to-day and like all of the business aspect of it, like let me know. I feel like we can share that in a future Ramadan Daily video before I leave to Toronto, which, oh my god, I leave to Toronto in like less than 2 weeks, which is kind of crazy. But just let me know. I feel like that could be a cool video. I have to say also, it has been so nice having an organized kitchen, like especially during Ramadan, when like we wake up early and I'm just trying to find something quick to eat for suhoor. I can just open my cabinets and I can see everything instead of like touching one thing and having an avalanche of products coming out. So organize your kitchen, y'all. This is your sign. I'm just gonna make a little parfait because that's kind of all the ingredients I have right now. But this would actually be a really good suhoor recipe, so you can use this as inspo, even though I'm not fasting. I love this yogurt specifically because it has 0% fat, which honestly I don't really care about, but it has only 90 calories and 18 grams of protein. And that is really, really good. Protein will keep you nice and full throughout the day. I get my granola at the farmer's market, but it's by the brand Bear Claw.
Social media girly, like you girls talk about, it's just so pretty. Little flowers on her, like.
All right, guys, welcome to my recording studio. Believe it or not, I actually film all of my voiceovers right here in this very closet. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's like all of the. It's the fact that it's like an enclosed room within a other room, and then this keeps falling. Come on, stay. Okay. Also the fact that there's like clothes all over and like all over the wall, I feel like the acoustics are really good. Like it just makes it very crisp, you know, the sound. So that's a good tip for y'all. If maybe you live in the city and it can be loud, go into your closet. Hopefully you have like a walk-in closet or something. Go in there and film in there, even if it's small, because the acoustics are really, really good. So I have to make a voiceover for this video. Usually when I'm doing voiceovers, I will write out kind of like a loose script in my own voice, like on text or something, on the notes app, and then I will basically just read it off my other phone or my laptop in here. So let's head over to the writing station first. And this is a great tip for anyone creating content too and kind of trying to create a better storyboard. I go ahead and edit everything first. And then I'm gonna go in and like every 5 seconds, I'm gonna create like a sentence to say that like aligns with the videos. So that by the time I film it, you know, it's all kind of in order and it makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And let's see how it turns out. We're very up close and personal right now. I don't know how I feel about it, but so I use InShot for recording like my voiceovers and stuff. So I just clicked music and then I'm gonna click that little red button and start recording. Can you believe I literally created my very own perfect nude lipstick at the Lip Lab in Century City this weekend? It was such a fun experience and I already can't wait to go back and do it again with my girlfriends. Custom shade of nude lipstick at the Lip Lab in Century City this weekend. It was such a fun experience and I already can't wait to do it again with my girlfriends. Okay, now that I have my voiceover done, finally, my arm is like sore from holding up my laptop that long, but oops. I'm going to basically just fix up the sound in the background now because it's kind of overpowering. I want a little bit of that sound in just to like make it feel more real, like you're hearing, you know, the natural noises in the background of the Lip Lab. What I normally do is I just... Can I first say this place is gorgeous? Increase the sound to 200%. It's by default at 100%, so... I chose the scent, the package... I just do that so that the Nourishing Lip Balms have a sheer formula. By the time the other sound is on, it just like, I don't know, it just sounds more balanced, if that makes sense. I created my very own custom shade of nude lipstick at the Lip Lab in Century City this weekend. Okay, yes, so we're finding the details. We made a really, really cute, like, thank you card. I actually kind of want to show you guys. So it's basically, we have like a bunch of brand partners that have sent items and stuff. So we made like a little thank you card with all of the information that's going to be in the bags. We have some really good stuff. So that'll be going in everyone's bags. And I think we're probably going to just print them out at like Staples or Office Depot, one of those types of places. And yeah, I actually ended up switching my workout class today to 4:45. I didn't even know they had that time. I think that's like a new time that they implemented, which is perfect because we have a dinner tonight. So we'll get back here around like 6, probably like 5:45. And then I have like an hour to get ready. And then we have to head into Hollywood because we're going to Lentica today, which is like my favorite restaurant in LA. It's so good. And it's actually Nesma's favorite. So it's funny that like she's literally landing today at 6 p.m. and we're going straight to that restaurant. So it'll be really nice. I got a really interesting package today. Controversial package. We got a Road Beauty, which it's actually funny because I just posted my mango passion fruit mocktail recipe and this is like her new passion fruit lip peptide. So I'm actually very curious to see what it smells and tastes like. I actually really do like her lip peptides. They're very nice and glossy. That's what it looks like. Oops. That just made my mouth water. That like actually smells exactly like passion fruit. Mm-hmm. That smells really good, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Oh my god. And it tastes good too. Good thing I'm not fasting today because I would definitely be eating this. That is delicious. That literally tastes like a fresh passion fruit. That's so wild. Anyways, it's good. I am so late for my workout. like so late. I gotta run so fast. I tried to vlog. I brought my other camera and turns out I left the memory card in my computer, so I can't even vlog on here, but I'm gonna try and film what I can. It's just a very, very busy day.
That's all I got. So you guys can stand up. Let's get you in. That's the last round.
It on time for my workout, and we killed it. Bay's right behind me. It's funny, I didn't really know where he was. He was like working downstairs or outside of the house or something. We ended up like pulling up on each other as we're like coming here. But I'm gonna go back home. I gotta take a shower quickly and redo my skincare, my makeup, and then I'm heading out to Iftar with my friends. Nesma is almost here. I'm so excited. Guys, seriously, I've been deprived of my friend because she moved to Texas and she left me. She was the friend who convinced me to move to downtown LA, and then this girl left. So make dua that she comes back because I want my friend back. Anyways, I'll see y'all at home. Bye. Okay, I literally have like 5 minutes to get ready. I just got home, I showered, feeling fresh and clean. I'm gonna reapply my Neogen skincare. I'm just gonna do the essence and the serum this time because I cleansed in the shower. I always make sure I cleanse my face really well after I work out, because when you work out, you have like sweat, nastiness all in your pores, so you want to make sure you're actually like cleansing. And I'm gonna go in with the it's not focusing right now, but the hydrating serum from Neogen as well, Real Ferment Micro Serum. I'm not really gonna do much for my makeup because truthfully I don't have time. We're supposed to be at the restaurant at 7 and it's 6:37 and it's gonna take like 20 minutes to drive there, so I'm just gonna do a very simple makeup look, mainly just focused on glowy glass skin. I mean, it's Ramadan, so like I don't really wear a ton of makeup this month anyways. Also, I always get asked like what type of skincare I reapply after wudu, and it really depends on like what my skin is feeling like. I also don't make wudu like 5 times a day. I pray 5 times a day, but make wudu probably like 2 to 3 times a day because I usually am just like holding it if I'm not able to, if I don't like use the bathroom or fart. So I will just like put on a moisturizer usually after, and then if I'm going outside, a sunscreen or just a moisturizing sunscreen, and then I call it a day. I don't put on like all the extra stuff and serums and stuff because like that's technically like already absorbed into your skin, you know, but the moisturizer just helps keep the moisture back into your skin. Okay, brows. I always do my brows before leaving the house, even if it's just clear brow gel, which I think is what I'm just gonna do right now. So the Benefit brow gel, just gonna run that through. Ideally, I would do my brows fully, but I don't really have the time right now. After I apply the brow gel, I just kind of like press the product into my brows, so it's like kind of like a laminated effect. I have like a bunch of these concealers from It Cosmetics. I feel like I used this in a video last week. Super quick. Okay, I can't open it right now because my hands are like covered in skincare. There we go. I like this because it just like conceals, but it doesn't, you don't really need to set it or anything, I find, because it doesn't crease that easily. I'm gonna add a little bit of a lighter color in between and just blend it out with this brush. Get what I actually need it to conceal, you know? I feel like that literally just erased my dark circles. I love it. I'm just gonna take whatever is remaining. What I'm gonna take a little bit of my skin tint. I need to be careful, otherwise I'm gonna get all this makeup all over my clothes. I'm gonna take my Almacoli skin tint and just there's probably like remnants of powder on this brush already, so I'm just gonna use that to like fake set my under eyes. I'm gonna take a powder bronzer to bring some life back into my face because I feel like I kind of look like an egg right now. Ooh. I'm gonna take this blush by MAC in the shade Burnt Pepper. It's so pretty. I really hope this looks good. Mascara time. This is the MAC waterproof MAC Stack, I think it's called. I don't typically love waterproof mascaras though, but this one we'll just have to do. Oh, I'm filming. I'm filming. Get your naked ass out of here. Get out. Okay. Mascara is done, and now lipstick. Okay, this is the shade Chocolate, or no, Sparkling Honey. A moisturizing lipstick, super pretty. Okay, and last but not least, I'm gonna spray the face. Okay, and it is 6:48 now, so I did that all in like 10 minutes. Really cute and glowy. All right, I think I'm gonna wear some kind of rendition of what I'm wearing right now, but we're obviously gonna be late, so I'll see you guys in the car. I'm honestly so impressed with myself. My skin looks incredible. Wow, okay. This is the outfit of the night. Have these like trousers, they're from the brand Favorite Daughter. And then I just wore this like black top underneath, leather jacket, and then black Vela scarf. And I'm gonna throw on some boots. Nice and casual. Say hi, Nessa. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay, so when you give an It is finally the end of the day. It's like 10:14 p.m. I'm about to like take off my makeup. Dinner was incroyable. It was so good. That place always hits. L'Antica de Pizzeria de Michel in Hollywood. Literally one of my favorite restaurants, hands down, in Los Angeles. Why are you making that face? It is. It's my favorite restaurant. It's so good. If you're ever in the LA area, definitely be sure to try it. It's really, really great for like groups, but also like date night, stuff like that. Their food is just so good. We ate so good. And it was so nice seeing my friends Nesma and Enes and everyone else. I feel like I'm gonna do my very best to convince them to move back here because I need them back here. You know, some people just like feel like home, you know? And they're like the type of people, they're just like so genuine. But anyways, I had a really good night. Just got back in. I honestly think I'm just gonna like remove my makeup and then knock out. Like I'm just exhausted and I really want to work out tomorrow at the regular like 8:15 time that we usually go to. Our workout was really good too. It wasn't like super difficult. There was only 3 rounds this time. But like we got it in a good sweat. So I feel good about it. We hadn't worked out in like a week. So it felt really good to get back in there. But thank you guys so much for watching and spending this productive day with me. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them below. And I wish you all a lovely, lovely night or morning or day, depending on whatever time you're watching this. So Thank you for watching, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Mwah.